Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. Just wanted to give a quick note before we get started that we will be clowning on a lot of pictures throughout the video, but in no instance do we mean any offense to the original photographers. On that note, please leave a like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy, and we'll be back for more. Thank you.
So go ahead and type politics in there.
We will
We'll
type
zoom in on
politics and boom. So this is where we're at. What happened?
Oh no, I was just starting things off.
Oh, here we go.
Oh shit.
We're off to a pretty good start with the Brian Wordtime wall art.
If you repeat a lie often enough, it becomes
politics.
We were discussing this, and you're like, "What? What guy walked out of his civics class with such a grudge?"
Someone walked out of their civics class in like 8th grade. They took their spray paint can that they had already put in their backpack for later, and they were like, "I'm so frustrated with the system. I have to let it out." And they just put that on like the side of their wall of the classroom.
Surprised. I'm really surprised that he didn't pose in front of it. You think Antifa would have gotten
it? Who was gonna take the picture? That's why.
That's fair.
I mean, like, I get what they're saying, but it kind of doesn't make any sense. If you repeat a lie often enough, it becomes politics.
So, basically, the system, the groundwork that we stand on as an American society, all of it's bad.
Oh, wait.
Good.
So this was in Beirut.
Oh, no.
Oh. I don't think this guy's around anymore.
Shit. It's one of those journalists that got offed.
Oh, no.
He sped on his career.
My heart goes out to the emo political graffiti artists that are no longer with us.
I hand it to him. It is colorful.
What is this?
9/11 was an inside job. What?
Wait, what? What?
This grandmother's the sickest person there.
What's going on here?
Everyone's the protagonist in their own anime in this photo.
Okay.
Every day is future. I mean, yeah. The sun's. The
Human
rights.
Save our children. Invest in our children. Make our voice strong.
Freedom. Knowledge. Teach morals.
We are one. What is this, like the Borg from Star Trek? Like, what? Hey, but you know what? You know what's better? You know what's better than human rights? Knowledge.
Oh no, you know what's better than knowledge? Morals. But it's so important that it's twice in the same sentence. It's teach morals and morals.
Teach morals. Morals.
Oh, Das Boot is full. Oh.
And then we have this.
The boats are full, ladies and gentlemen. The boats are full.
You can just tell that the person who wrote this was like saying it aggressively.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's like something that would be said in like a very rousing speech.
Yeah. I could think of a rousing speech in German. And it's really ironic considering that they're using dictatorial speech against someone who they proclaim as a dictator, when in actuality, Trump is anything but.
Das Boot ist voll.
Das Boot ist voll.
This is kind of just the typical women's march. Like,
I was gonna say, what? I know it's probably an overused joke, but what gender studies professor decided to go out in the blistering cold, I guarantee you 40-degree weather, and hold up that sign?
Wasn't one of these people in Star Wars Episode 8 wearing the dress and the purple hair?
I'm sure you could pinpoint one of them.
I mean, it's a typical image of one. Why? This is what I want to know. How come everybody in these photos always looks like the same crowd in every city, in every photo? How does it work that way?
With exception of that one girl on the left with the camera, I can't tell if she's there just to do her job or
Well, she's
if
new
she's,
to
like-
it. She might
she's
end
new
up
to it,
like this
okay.
at one point. I mean, all these people started somewhere. You know that.
yeah.
Oh, here it
Canadian
is.
flag.
I saw this one earlier. And, we don't have time. March now, swim later. And what I'm trying to... This goes back to what I said. How come almost every one of these photos looks like they're from the same cloning facility? Like, it's the glasses and the hairstyle and that smugness. Like, I went to college and I know what I'm talking about, and all of you people that have 50 years plus experience in life don't know anything. There's like this attitude that like comes with it.
Did they just like churn them out of a factory?
Yeah, that factory is called university these days. We both know that.
What is this? No, you have. It's, hey, Tristan, watch out! We got pissed off grandma here.
I'm gonna have to hide, man. This is the true terror that America has to worry about.
This is where they get the
Pissed off
3Ks in
grandma.
America from.
Okay. IKEA makes smarter cabinets. Obamacare for Trump mental health.
Bro, this dude like alt-tabbed when he made the poster. They have two different messages. Wait, what does it say? This is too stupid to
Fit a
fit.
sign. I think.
That woman wins.
Yeah.
That woman wins the photo. The hell is this?
This is
This woman just hijacked a police a police radio.
this looks like somebody's Bumble profile.
It's like 22, they them,
Yeah.
born to riot.
Swipe left if you're not a hardcore
Swipe
socialist.
left if you're not a hardcore.
Extinction Rebellion.
What's in her bra? Is that like her EMP pulse grenade that she throws at the fucking conservatives?
It looks wired, man. Like there's something there. There's something there. I'd be concerned. I don't know.
What the fuck is that? Trump is treason.
A
Putin production. Impeach Trump Putin regime.
Oh look,
And then
it's a Trump's picture on poop. Ha 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 ha. I am Jesus Christ. It says.
Where do you think that these people are now?
This guy looks like somebody like on the street. Like this isn't, and I know he's like actually on the street, but I mean like he looks like the type of person that would be considered like the crazy guy that's like asking people for money or something. Like
Right.
like what? Oh,
So
he
is
is
this
asking
just
for
like
money.
it-
He is asking for
Yeah.
money. There's a tip jar here.
Is this just like his political take on the world, like the end is near? Like from those shitty zombie movies?
This looks like some person from the DNC hired him off the street and said, "Hey, you want to make some money? Just put these signs and sit next to a speaker and sit there." And he's like, "Can I put my tip jar?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, whatever."
I wonder what he's blasting out of that speaker.
Stop talk. Oh, that's the
Stop
winner.
talking.
Stop
That's the
talking. That's the winner right here.
This is the photo that the enamored poli-sci student posts on their Twitter feed when an opinion, God forbid, doesn't go his or her way.
I
This is it.
have to save this later, man.
We
Like,
found Mr. and Mrs. Poli-sci Reddit reaction.
Stop talking. Ooh, stop talking. Oh no.
Wait, oh, I see it. You see it. Sex is good, but have you ever fucked the system? And then stop fucking killing people. Fuck the police. Like we're still in 1980s
that's not how
NWA.
You spell but anyway.
Climate justice or riot. Those are your only two options.
Which of my students do I shield with my body?
None of them, you selfish fuck. You get under a desk.
Jesus. Lock the door!
Okay. I have to ask. As a teacher, as a professor, if, God forbid, there's a school shooting, is that the first thought that comes through your head? I get that this is being very bold and assumptuous in their
Edgy
wording,
more than anything else.
like it's edgy. Like, yeah, okay, I get that. But is that the first thought that you think would look great on a piece of cardstock to fly in the air?
Supposedly.
Like, is there ever a time where, like, the shock value is just kind of, you don't need it?
To be honest
get
with
your
you,
message across?
like, the first time you see it, it makes more sense. The more you see it, the less it makes sense.
Right.
Now it doesn't make any sense to me.
Now it doesn't make any sense to me.
Terrifying. Oh, look!
Carnival
another
of
one.
Corruption.
Another
Sex
one.
is good, but is this the same It's the same girl!
Is it?
Yeah!
Or do they just have arm tattoos because it's edgy?
No, it's the same person.
Don't sit on black.
Sit on black.
Alright.
Stop police brutality.
No justice, no peace. Look, they like scribbled these here because there was white space left over.
God forbid. Seems like a lot of people out there not socially distancing.
Defund and demilitarize. Oh yeah, this was... When was this taken? 6/6/2020.
This was like at the height of the pandemic, and I'm guessing this is in...
This guy doesn't even have his mask on. It's lowered. See this guy?
Oh yeah.
And this guy doesn't either. And this guy doesn't either. This guy doesn't even have it on at all. These guys still had it under their chin. This dude's just straight up not wearing it. See, I like when people do stuff like this. They'll take a thing and they'll actually put a source. I like that. Because this is actual information that somebody might want to read.
Right.
Your planet, our planet is getting... Okay. Ha ha ha.
So
Celebrity
that's the
jokes.
So that's the bar?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
That's the bar.
I'm a large clumps of cells in solidarity with small clumps of cells. That's funny. I don't know where this man is today, but God bless him.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Abolish the billionaires. Save the children! She's saving the children!
Those rose-colored glasses
Is that
are really
John?
prescient. Is that Elton John? I was just thinking about that.
This confuses me.
Defund the police. This is the same guy who had the megaphone and the why Republicans and Democrats are bad sticker on his megaphone, isn't it?
This confuses me because these two things, first of all, they have nothing to do with each other, but they also just don't.
I want to say that this is something libertarian, but libertarians don't. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like that they don't really have like a penny to throw in the bucket that is the abortion talk. I feel like that they just let women do whatever they want, right? So this is obviously more conservative.
Well,
but
no,
those
because
2 points
this
counteract each other.
This is on the complete opposite end. This is what conservatives would call anarchist, which is like the far left.
So, but they're basically saying overturn Roe, which is basically, hey, don't let women get abortions.
Right, and that's on the right.
Do anarchists even know their own place? That's the perfect photo to end things off on. This has been one fucking huge clown moment.
This might be the thumbnail. I mean, I don't know what to say. This is a good representation of the people in at least half of the photos that we looked at. But this one decided that they're just going to show it on the outside. And to that, I give them credit. Because at least they admit that they're a clown in this instance. That's more than I can say for a lot of other people. this is a good place to end off. I hope anybody watching got a kick out of it as much as we did. And if so, then we'll definitely be back. On that note,
Until next time.
until next time, it's all subjective.